Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add products to your Shopify store. So here we are on the Shopify dashboard. The first thing you want to do is go to products and then click add your products. In this example, we're going to create a product listing for the boxing resistance bands. So we're going to call it boxing resistance bands. Now I've already gone ahead and created the description for this product. So I'm going to copy and paste it and then walk you through it. So here's our product description. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the format. So first you have the one core value proposition of purchasing the product. The one core reason why somebody would purchase it. For the boxing resistance bands, the one reason that somebody would buy this is to improve their boxing skills. So we've written here, take your boxing skills to the next level. And then we follow that up with a hero paragraph demonstrating how. Take your boxing skills to the next level. How? Resistance training plays a massive role in enhancing your speed and explosive power, as well as increasing muscle strength and burning fat. So the one core value proposition of purchasing the product and how it does that. And then after that, you want to have 5 bullet points regarding the features of the product. So we have here, enhances your physical abilities. That's the feature. And then you want to have the benefit. The benefit is how it does that and how it improves the customer's life. The feature is it enhances your physical abilities. The benefit is how it does that. The added resistance to your body movements help improve your general explosiveness, speed, and strength. The feature of the product and the benefit, how it does that, right? One example of this is the iPod. For the iPod, Steve Jobs didn't say the iPod has 8 gigabytes of storage. He says, no, it's 1,000 songs in your pocket. The feature is what the product does, and the benefit is how it improves your customer's life. So you have the feature, and then you have the benefit, right? And then we have 4 more examples. Suitable for any training program, and then how it does that. So you want to have the one core value proposition of purchasing the product, and then you want to have a hero paragraph demonstrating how. And then you want to follow that up with 5 bullet points going into more detail regarding the product. So if you want inspiration for your product descriptions, I'm going to show you 2 examples of how to do that right now. So first, you want to go to Google and type in your product name. So boxing resistance bands. And then you want to put a plus sign and write myshopify.com. And when you do this, you're going to be able to see other people selling the same product. And then you can use their description as inspiration. So we're going to go through a few product listings right now. Okay, here's the first website. As you can see, they're selling the same boxing resistance bands. And what you want to do is go through their website and look at how they're selling it. Look at their product description and what they're writing about. So here they have a whole bunch of features, easy to set up, build strength, gain speed. And then they have a section for what you will get, easy to wear, build strength, speed, and explosive power. So what you want to do is you want to go through multiple websites to see how other people are promoting their product and what their product description looks like, right? When you go through it, you can see how other people are writing their descriptions and you can use it for inspiration. So here we are on the next site. They're calling it the Boxer Bands and they have their own logo on the product, which is very interesting. And then you can go through and read their description, what's included, shipping and returns. They don't have a lot of information here. So, they're not a good place for inspiration. The next site, this looks like a typical dropshipping store. They haven't put too much effort into it, but, they have quite a long product description. So, you can use this description for inspiration as well. The next site, once again, they're not very good. They only have the features, specifications which are not needed, and the product list. So, you can take a few ideas from here as well, but this site isn't very good. And the final example here, they have a very professional looking product page, right? You can see very high quality photos. These all look custom made. The background is very professional. So you can take inspiration from here as well. You can see their description. It's pretty short. It's not very detailed, but you can still learn from it, right? You can learn what they're writing about. They have a description, shipping, returns. They have a few upsells here, which is very cool. But for the most part, their product description isn't great, but their website looks very good because of their images. So you could take inspiration from all these different websites. The next way to find inspiration for your product description is to go to Amazon.com. Amazon is the largest e-commerce business in the world, and you can assume that Amazon will have the product you're selling or a similar variation of it. So you could take inspiration from there. So here we are on Amazon, and we're going to write boxing resistance bands. And then in here, we're going to open up the listings that have the most reviews and, the most orders. So once again, Boxer Bands, we went on their website. They have private labeled this product, right? They have their own logo on it. And we're going to go through and we're going to open a few of them. On top of that, we're also going to go to products that are very similar but not the same. So that will help us come up with more ideas. So here's the first example, Boxer Bands. This is a private label brand that is selling the exact same product. So, you can go down and you can read their product description, right? They have 5 bullet points here. You can take each of these bullet points, use it as inspiration, and build your own product description using it. You can even look through their product images to see how they're promoting it. And one other thing you can do, and this is something I highly recommend for coming up with unique ideas on how to promote the product, is go to their ratings, go to their reviews, and read through all of these reviews to figure out why people are buying. When you figure out why people are buying, you can learn from that and you can use it for your product description and even for your ad copy later on. So read through these reviews as well so you can learn why people are buying it. And then here we are on the next listing. This is Insta. This is another private label brand. They have, nearly 300 reviews here. So you can go through and you can read their product description to see how they're promoting it, and you can use that for inspiration as well. And then the next listing, Gyro Fitness, this is pretty cool as well. They have almost 500 ratings as well. Now you can go through and you can read their product description. And then next we have a similar product. This is not a boxing resistance band. This is a normal resistance band. They have over 41,000 reviews. So you can take inspiration from here as well. So, they don't have a very long product description, but I'm sure if you go below, they're going to have a lot more detail. So, as you can see here, they're talking about their company. They have a lot of images and a lot of cool features. Now, you can incorporate all of this on your product description too, right? You don't only need to have text on your product description. You can add images to break up the copy. So you can also go through these listings and model the format. You can have all of this on your product page as well, and I would recommend it. You can get designs made such as this on Canva, and you can add that to your product description. I also want to show you guys a new feature that Shopify released recently. It's called Shopify Magic, and it's an AI tool that lets you come up with product descriptions as well. So to use Shopify Magic, go up here and click Generate Text. And in here, if you give in features and keywords regarding your product, Shopify will use AI to help you come up with your description. So we're just going to write boxing resistance bands. And then you can choose the tone of voice, right? If you want the tone to be an expert tone or a daring tone or a playful tone, you can go ahead and prompt Shopify to write the description how you want it to be. You can even click custom here and tell them a custom type of voice. For example, optimistic. So for example purposes, we're going to write expert and then we're going to generate text. And now as you can see, the AI is working and it's come up with a short description that we can use on our product page too. And this tool is extremely intelligent. In fact, what you can do is if you give it 5 different features, you can ask the tool to expand on it. For example, if you don't have this part added, right? If you only had enhances your physical abilities, you can copy that part, go here and click extend. And then as you can see, it extends your text. So train your arms, shoulders, legs and back with the perfect amount of resistance. You can go ahead, copy and paste this and put it here instead. So that is another cool way to write your product descriptions. This is a very new tool and it really makes it easy for you guys to write your product description. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of it. It's called Shopify Magic and it's a very cool tool that you can use. And another way to use AI is to use Chat GPT. You have to make a new account and then you'll be put on this page here. All you have to do is go to the chat and write me a product description for your product. So whatever product you have, write it here. For this example, we're going to do it for the boxing resistance bands. So I'm going to write a product description for the boxing resistance bands and then click send. And now ChatGPT, the AI system, is thinking and it will write you a product description for your product. So you can see how high quality it already is. Our boxing resistance bands are the perfect training tool for improving your punching power, speed and endurance. These bands are made from high quality, durable, rubber and feature comfortable handles for a secure grip. This is a very, very, very good product description. Once you get it from here, you can copy and paste it into Shopify, add a few more bullet points, add some features. Don't forget the template I showed you guys. So use this tool alongside that. It will speed up how long it takes to get product descriptions made. Now, like I said earlier, don't feel limited to only having text on your product description. You can even go in and add photos here. You can have photos, infographics, and even GIFs. So for this product description, we're going to add a GIF. So I'm going to add an extra space and I'm going to go here to images and I'm going to upload a GIF. And this is a moving video that we're going to upload into our product description to make it really stand out. So this is the GIF we uploaded and we're going to click insert image. And now, as you can see, we have a video of the product in use on our product page, right? This is a great way to increase your conversion rate. To find product gifts for your product, all you have to do is go to Google and type in boxing resistance bands or your product name and write gifts. And then you can click view all on Google Images or even the Giphy link, and then you can scroll through different images, try to find ones that relate to your product, and then you can right click and save. And then you can upload that image into your Shopify product page. So now this stands out a lot more. You can see the product in use on the product page itself. Next, we want to add product images for our product. It's extremely important that you go ahead and you find high quality professional images for your product. So I've already found them for this product. I'm going to upload them here. And now, as you can see, we've uploaded our product images. They all look professional. They all have a white background and they're all congruent, right? You want to make sure that your product images are congruent. Make sure they all have a similar background to make it look professional. To find images for your product, you want to go to AliExpress, Amazon, and Alibaba, and then you can take the photos from there. And I'm going to show you an example right now of how to get your product photos from AliExpress. So first, go to Google and type in AliSave Chrome extension. This is an extension that you're going to use to download product images from AliExpress. And go to the first link and click Add to Chrome. And then you want to pin it to your Chrome browser. We want to go to AliExpress and we want to find product images that we're going to use. So for example, we have this product image here, and now with the AliSave Chrome extension, you can download the main images, the description images, the variant images, and the main video. If you want to download all of them, you have to sign up to their plan. But if you just want to download their main images or description images, all you have to do is click the button and all those images will be downloaded, and then you can add them to your Shopify store. So after you've added your product images, you want to add your product pricing. In general, you want to have a 3 to 5x markup. This means that if you buy a product for $10, including shipping, you want to charge between $30 and $50 for it. Now, one rule to keep in mind, if you're doing paid ads, make sure your 3 to 5x markup includes a $20 profit margin. If you're doing organic TikTok, you can get away with a 2x markup. This means that if you buy the product for $10, you can sell it for at least $20. So for example purposes, we're going to charge $59.99 for this product. And we're going to set a compare app price of $119.99. Now, the compare app price is what lets you create a discount. So if you go here to this button, it says to display a markdown, enter a value higher. So you're going to see that there's a strike through with this product, right? Now, this means that we have a 50% discount on our product. I recommend doing a 50% discount for your main hero product, as this will increase how many people will want to purchase. So I recommend doing a 50% discount. Once that's done, you want to turn off charge tax on this product. In the beginning, we are not charging for tax. And then you can leave the cost per item. You can leave all of this blank. And then go below for inventory. We want to put inventory will be stocked at DS's. We're using DS's to fulfill these orders. So make sure you put DS's and you turn off track quantity. The reason we turn off track quantity is because we do not own the inventory, right? We buy the product from AliExpress. And if a supplier on AliExpress sells out, we can always pick another supplier. And then you want to create a SKU. A SKU is a stock keeping unit. It's not very important, but you need to make sure that you have a unique SKU for every product you create. So you can create a random SKU and then go below, make sure the product requires shipping, and you can ignore the weight. And then below that, you have your variants. The variants are the different options you have on your product page. So this could be the color or size. For this example, we're going to create 2 variants. We're going to create 2 color variants. And we're going to do black and we're going to do orange. And then we're going to click done. Now, if you want to create other options, you can do that too. If you go here and click other options, you can create another size, another material, or whatever you want this to be, right? This can be absolutely anything. It just depends on your product. And now, as you can see, we have 2 variants. We have black and we have orange. Below that, you have the search engine listing. This is the listing that will show when customers search for your product name on Google. So go here and click edit, and we're just going to shorten the meta description. As you can see, it's way too long. We're just going to shorten it and make it look cleaner. And then below, you have the URL handle. So if you want to change the URL of your product description, you can do that here. Once that's done, you want to go above and make sure that your product status is active. If your product status is not active, it will not show on your online store. And then you want to make sure your product is published on the online store and on your markets. And then you can go below and you have the product organization. You don't need to do any of this. You can leave all of this blank in the beginning. But we're going to add our product to our homepage collection. And now, once all of that is done, you just want to click save. And now our product listing has been created. Now, one thing I missed when making this product description was I forgot to assign the image to the correct variant. To do that, you can go here and click the image option here. And then I want to connect to the black image and I'm going to connect the orange to the orange image. So now when somebody clicks a different variant, that image will show. Once the product page has been created, we need to go into the S's and connect the S's to our product to make sure that we can fulfill the order on AliExpress. To do that, go here to apps and click on the S's. And here we are on the S's. You want to go here to my products. And then you want to click import Shopify products. And then import the boxing resistance bands. And now our boxing resistance bands have been imported into the S's. You want to go here and click mapping page. And now you want to find the supplier on AliExpress. So for example, we're going to use this supplier here. Go above and copy and paste the supplier URL. And then go to the S's and paste the URL here. And click import. And then go to standard mapping and go here and turn on standard mapping. And then we're going to go ahead and connect our variants to our products. So go here and click import supplier and select variant. And we're going to connect the black variant. And then click confirm. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for the orange variant. And then click confirm. And once that's done, go ahead and click save. And now, when somebody orders our boxing resistance bands on Shopify, we can fulfill those orders on the S's.